there's nothing more satisfying than nailing a PR stunt and getting yourself up the sharp end of the leaderboard. But to do that, you'll need to know what the best car is for the specific PR stunt you're doing. So here is the best car for every type of PR stunt in Forza Horizon 5. Let's get into it. So we begin with speed traps. For the ones at the end of a long straight piece of road, you'll get the best results using the Koenigsegg Jesko, which is the fastest car in the game. However, the acceleration of the Jesko isn't so good, so for the speed traps which require a short run-up, the Lamborghini Diablo GTR with a drag tune is the best car. For the speed traps on dirt roads, or the ones which require you to do a large part of your run-up off-road, it's the Rimac Concept 2 with an off-road tune which is the best car. Now let's move on to speed zones. For the ones on road, the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition is the absolute king because it can carry ridiculous speeds through the corners. That is, of course, with the exception of this speed zone on the highway, which is basically just a glorified speed trap because it's entirely straight, so the Koenigsegg Jesko will be the best for this one. For the off-road speed zones, it's the Rimac Concept 2 which is the best. The acceleration of the Rimac gives it great drive out of the corners, which really helps get those high average speeds. Next, we move on to danger signs. You can basically apply the same logic to these as you can with speed traps. If the most part of the run-up is on road and it's a long run-up, the Koenigsegg Jesko is the best. But if it's a short run-up, then use the Lamborghini Diablo GTR, and if it's an off-road run-up, then it's a job for the Rimac. Next up, it's Trailblazers. As all of these are entirely off-road, yet again the Rimac Concept 2 will be the best car. On the topic of the Rimac, if you're wondering if the Rimac Nevera would be better than the Concept 2, it's not, because when maxed out, the Concept 2 is a fair bit lighter than the Nevera, while they both have similar power. Finally, we move on to drift zones. For the drift zones on asphalt roads, the BMW Isetta is an absolute meta, although it's quite tricky to drift well with it. So if you want something that's easy to drift but can still get you a fairly good score, then use the bone stock Formula Drift Toyota Supra Mark IV. If it's a drift zone on one of the dirt roads though, then the Willys MB Jeep is the car to use. Anyways, that's everything for this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will do my best to answer all of them. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.